So is Icespice really throwing shade after people called her an industry plant? I mean, it's giving messy because Ice is now claiming that these other female artists are riding her wave. And I don't know if it's genuinely speaking or is she dragging Latto back in the mix, because it's like Ice's name has been floating around the internet streets for months now. And not only is people calling her out for being a bad drill rapper, but some are claiming that she used her looks to take a shortcut. And with the help of Drake and Nicki giving her flowers way before they were due, Ice's career took off quick. And not only that, her songs even made it on the Billboard. Like, I feel like when they say stuff like I'm an industry plant, they don't really mean it. I truly feel like they know I'm not a plant. I think they just say stuff like that because they mad that I'm going up faster than their fave. And if anything, I would say stream your fave more. And no, she didn't stop there, because after she dropped Munch, Ice gained a lot of attention. But why is people really giving Ice the backlash? That all started when Ice recently did an interview with Paper Magazine and said that she really don't see herself fitting in with nobody. She feel like she created her own lane for a reason. And now she's starting to hear a lot of other female artists sound like they belong in her lane, which is a problem. And I don't know if it's a new lane, but honestly, drill rap been out. And I believe it started from King Louis, but that's another topic for another person. But when it comes to her looks, Ice is giving out the natural beauty honey. And not a lot of women go natural these days. Then the orange fro, to me, is her brand, which is different, but people are not going for the new lane she is claiming to be creating. One person said, baby, people can't bite what she didn't start. She didn't make drill music popular, it been popular. It's what made her jump on it. Is her 15 minutes up yet? And ain't this the same girl that canceled all of her local bookings when Munch took off? So I believe she thinks more of herself, and the hype got to her. It's okay to think highly of yourself, but sis, you just got here. Then another person said, child, she reaching. Nobody cares about ice cream. But Ice is not only taking the heat for being petty towards these other female artists, she is also making it known that she is the new rap princess from the Bronx. And basically, there's no competition. And for the dudes who slide in the DMs are wasting their time.
But they in the DMs, right?
They gonna waste their time.
They gonna
every time.
Why not? You gotta shoot your shot.
Yeah, I mean they should, because if the right one roll around, then
I can only imagine how NLE felt when he tried to holler.
She changed the number on you? Or you making a song? I mean, she ain't changing on me. You know, people change their number, they get it's on. Was I part of the reason? I don't know, probably. You never know, but she thought it was business. You tried to holler or something. No, I was business oriented. Okay. And when I hollered, she ain't have no about it. It was like, you did holler though. Yeah, I mean, lickly, like, no.
In a time they bashed Latto for dropping this pic and assumed she was copying Ice, Ice chimed in to say ain't no bees taking ish from her but notes. And is these bees really mad that they are not chose? It's a lot going on since Ice hit the industry. And clearly we all can see things are not only getting messy, but people are starting to feel like Ice is doing way too much. And not only is the industry plant a issue at this point, but the collab with Nicki, oh my God, has the internet in a chokehold. And some are feeling down to say Nicki barely collabed with anybody. And by the fact that she even did a feature with Ice, has people screaming shady, knowing days before the song was even released. Nicki jumped on Twitter to give her a shout out. And I'm not gonna even name the time when Kim invited her over just for North to do a 15-second TikTok. And the time Drake flew her out to the OVS Fest, dropped a sneak diss about her in his Her Loss album, then claimed it wasn't about her, then unfollowed her. It's crazy.
It's been speculated that Drake unfollowed you afterwards. Do you want to tell us some tea on that?
he did. I don't know why though.
Shame on you, Drake. Shame on you. You shouldn't have done that.
It's okay though.
She's
okay.
out here.
It's all love.
But whether or not Ice is using them for a route to grow or using her beauty to maximize her coins, I can't hold her for it. But do you believe this is an industry plant scheme? Please let me know. And if you thought this video was messy, wait till you tap this next one.